However, that being said, it's also good to know kind of what's being projected. If you listen to the other videos with Nick and I, you probably heard me talking about doing market studies, right? So we work with market studies. I've been doing that for many years here for other developers as well. And the stats show us like who's coming, where they're from, what they like. And that way we can cater to that. We can design products for them. We can create experiences for them. We can charge accordingly, right? Or cost per night. Everything comes off of that information. So based on that information is how we're able to tell, what's a good investment, what's producing well, what kind of concepts they like, so forth, so forth. So that's kind of our specialty. We build, we design, as you know, and in addition to that, we have an agency. We have a real estate agency in where if one of my products, you don't like it because it just doesn't fit, your needs or the budget, then I can always guide you to other developments that we feel that will perform. I'm not gonna guide you to something that might not, because as you've seen in the other videos, we administer and we manage, right? So we wanna do the whole 360 because it's easy for you, for the client, and it's business for us. And because we're really good at it, we're really good at our Airbnb business, we feel we can produce good results for both parties. With that in mind, we always guide the client to an investment that's gonna be a win-win. You know what I mean?
Now, so one question for you as well is like some things that caught my eyes and potential risks with like the investment is, are you Mexicano?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so when I was there, I was pretty much doing my scoping as well, right? So I'm speaking with the locals, kind of seeing like what's actually happening with people that are working there, right? Everybody believes that Tulum's gonna blow up. Like that's something that's a general output for everybody that's there. Right. Everybody believes it's gonna continue. Some things that were like, I guess like concerning is like government input into Tulum. For example, so many developments happening, right? But roads that are not developed.
Yeah.
So what's the kind of the situation there? Like, can you share any insight on like what's kind of like the standpoint that the government's taking on in building the infrastructure for Tulum?
Yeah. So give me 1 second, because that's a good question, and it's really a concern that we all have, even myself as a developer, because it's in my best interest that the municipality really focuses on creating the right infrastructure. And number two, that they go at the same pace as construction. And that's the problem, that the development is going faster than the city can respond. That could be politics, money that they haven't been wanting to spend. It's going to get to the point, however, where they're not going to have a choice. I think we're there now. And I think that, they're seeing that Tulum is being seen by everyone, and we're right in the beginning of Tulum's bull run, I guess you can call it that. And I really feel that the government knows that because of all the attention Tulum's had.
And is there anything else that's like, I guess, more aggressive? So like, let's say you put 50 down and then put 50 down on completion, or let's say 50 down on initially, so that's 70,000 to start, and then maybe like, I don't know, even 10K every 2 months or something like that.
Yeah.
Like
Yes, that's possible. Mm-hmm. So those are possible, and I think with that in mind, you can probably get a 1-bedroom, which I would highly recommend. I think we can find 1-bedrooms at around that range. I have a development myself of 1-bedrooms, but it starts at 176. 176, then it goes to 180 something to 190. They're very nice, beautiful. I can show you what those look like. This is a shorter lapse though. I'm gonna finish this within 18 months. So it's not a 3-year deal. I mean, we can get creative there as well. I'm the developer in this one, so we can get somewhat more creative, but I'll give you an idea. I'll show you this option, so that could be one that you consider. So this development is in Region 15, right here in this area. Okay, the street that it's on is a street that already goes straight to Kukulkan. And as you know, Kukulkan is already open to the ocean. So it's a 10-minute drive from here to here to the ocean, okay? And even though obviously this here is all new, this street is already open all the way. It's not paved yet, but it will soon, because there's a lot of good developments here, like nice properties. So that's a good sign that this area is going to be nice. And also that street that it's on, like I said, it's a big street. So I don't think it's going to be a long time before this street is paved and you have direct access to the ocean.
Thanks for watching the video. If you like this snippet, the entire video is right here.